Watch. He tried to bum rush me. I grabbed his and threw him against the piano. When I threw him into the piano, Puff and Ja Rule runs out the room. Puff got his towel, Ja grabbing his towel, but they butt the naked. And so then Ja was like, yo, what's going on? Yo, G, that's my cousin. He know me well. And Puff was like, yo, G, what happened? I said, he tried to get in the room. I told him he couldn't get in the room. And he was like, Puff looked at Ja. He said, yo, Ja said, you ain't want to go in that room because there's a lot of freaking going on.
Now Ja Rule suing 50 Cent. Okay, here's my thing with this here. Why are you not suing Gene Deal for telling the story? Gene told the story a long time ago. All right, let's get down to the smoke.
Yo, we back again and the streets is on fire. Man, Ja Rule is back outside threatening to sue 50 Cent after Fifth went nuclear on social media. Now y'all know this beef is older than PS2, older than flip phones, older than the last time Ja Rule had a hit record. This is deep-rooted hate, biblical beef, Cain versus Abel energy. And every 18 months, Ja Rule wakes up and remembers he still hates 50 Cent. So this is what happened. 50 Cent dropped that Diddy, the Reckoning documentary on Netflix, and the whole internet's watching. It's like the Super Bowl of all scandals. But Ja Rule, he jumped online immediately, not even 10 minutes in, talking about Fifth trying to act like a moral savior. He's a hypocrite. He's doing this for clout. Ja Rule was typing hard. He was typing like he was trying to get back on the Billboard chart. Then 50 Cent, the pettiest dude of them all, posted this wild clip from Diddy's alleged ex-bodyguard. This dude claims he walked in on Diddy and Ja Rule coming out of a hotel room naked.
Before Gene Deal tells the story, this is a story Jesus told multiple times. Let me reiterate, multiple times. Why you ain't sued Gene Deal? Okay? Now this story right here, when I heard it, I said, oh my God, they got him. Yeah, them niggas is double dabblers. They got him. They definitely got him. And yo, Josh should have shut his mouth. You know what I'm saying? The fuck, it's none of your business.
The dude said, yo, I'm here for my cousin. I said, who your cousin? And he said, Ja Rule. I said, well, he busy right now. He said, he busy doing what? I said, he with Puff. They're in the room. They busy. They don't want to be bothered. He said, well, I'm going in there. I said, bruh, you ain't going in there because he told me they don't want nobody to be bothering them. And he was like, yo, I don't care, man. I'm going in there. That bullshit like that. I said, yo, bruh, Jesus Christ had to come down here and take the air out of my body before you get in that room right there. Watch. He tried to bum rush me. I grabbed his and threw him against the piano. When I threw him into the piano, Puff and Ja Rule runs out the room. Puff got his towel, Ja grabbing his towel, but they butt the naked. And so then Ja was like, yo, what's going on? Yo, G, that's my cousin. He know me well. And Puff was like, yo, G, what happened? I said, he tried to get in the room. I told him he couldn't get in the room. And he was like, Puff looked at Ja. He said, yo, Ja said, you ain't want to go in that room because there's a lot of freaking going on.
50 Cent went on ahead and wrote the caption, in case you're wondering why these people are saying very, very nasty things about me. LOL. Now listen.
So let's walk it back a little bit, all right? The cousin looking for Ja Rule. Gene say you can't come in this room. The cousin bum rush Gene. Puffy and motherfucking Ja Rule come out in towels. The only thing I want to calculate is, why the fuck are y'all niggas in the room with towels? And what kind of freaky leaky was going on? Even if there was girls in there. Now what you're telling me is the both of y'all is in there. And we know Puffy, so nobody's off limits. This is what I'm saying. You put yourself in a situation where nobody is off limits. I would sue too.
I'm not saying it's true. I'm not saying it's false. I'm just saying 50 Cent saw the clip and he said, hold on, let me boost this to about 30 million of my followers. And that's when Ja Rule lost his mind. Ja Rule hopped on Twitter like, slander, defamation, lawsuit on the way. Jughead, you dummy. Bro, Ja was sounding like a substitute teacher writing someone up for talking in class. So now Ja Rule is telling the world,
yo, hold on. Because the poll's getting hot with the karma. It's getting hot with the karma for 50. It's quite possible that somebody got some dirt on 50 Cent that's ready to go boom. It's possible. It's possible because if a nigga got any kind of dirt on 50, oh my God. And Puffy get a hold of that shit, or Ja Rule, it's over. It's over.
50 posted a blatant lie. He's ruining my brand. I'm taking legal action. I'm trying to figure out what legal action he's gonna take, and I'm trying to figure out what brand is he talking about. The Fry Festival documentary, the old Murder Inc. jerseys from 2002, 50 Cent probably somewhere sipping champagne, laughing like, bro, I've been running your brand for 20 years. And here's the funniest part. Every time Ja says something, 50 don't even respond directly. He just posts more memes, more edits, more trolling. Fifth is fighting Ja Rule with disrespect, not dialogue.
But it all started, we was in Atlanta. And this story starts when I'm with Puff and he's in the exotic bookstores and he's doing shopping, right? He's shopping, getting his stuff and everything like that. So, you know, this is the first time I was ever in an exotic bookstore with Puff. So, you know, I'm giving him his space. He's taking things off the shelves and stuff like that because they gave him a brown paper bag. When they gave him a brown paper bag, he was just putting stuff in there. So I said, damn, you know, he got to go put it on the counter and, you know, show everybody what he's getting. So as he going, I'm just looking at the places where he picking stuff from. So there's one part he picked up some things from up here on my left side. And then he picked like quite a few of them down. I'm like, okay. He put them in the bag. So when I went by there and I looked up there and it said butt plugs. And I was like, hey, yo. I was messing with him. Because people don't understand, you know, we was like friends. He was a part of the same gang. So I'm still going to tease him. I'm still going to mess with him and everything like that. I could do that. It wasn't just no security thing. So I say, yo, what are you getting this for? And it said butt plugs. And he was like, yo, can I do my shopping by myself? I said, yeah, you could do it by yourself, brother. And he started walking and everything like that. So when he got to, I just waited at the counter. So when he got to the counter, he didn't even have to show the guy nothing. He just gave the guy a wad of money. I mean, like he gave the guy a stack something like this. And Puff wasn't the dude that carried no 20s and no 50s and nothing like that.
First and foremost, the only thing I'm gonna say about Ja Rule, you're lying. Because whatever Gene Deal said was not a lie until 50 Cent posted it. Nigga, Gene said that shit long time ago, nigga. Long time ago, nigga. I heard that shit. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't get that Gene. You know what I'm saying? So there's no way. How you gonna get a job? I mean, a 50, you can't. This doesn't make no sense. Now,